Hi, I'm Carrie Wildings here in Banff National Park in Alberta, which is Canada's first national park and the perfect mountain escape. Let's go explore.
My name is Amar Atwal and I'm the supervisor here at the Basin National Historic Site. And it's an awesome place. This is the birthplace for our national park. This is where it all started. The government decided to save this place for all Canadians. That was in 1885, which eventually grew to this large national park we now call Banff. Just this valley here where the two natural springs are goes back some 14,000 years. That's primarily the First Nation history, and then the Europeans started exploring here as well. Right here where we're standing, we have a little tent set up of what life was like for the railway workers in the late 1800s. We talk a little bit about the hydrology and a little bit of biology around the snails there as well. And these snails, we realized that they're only found here, nowhere else in the world. Basin, it's the birthplace of our national park. It's a fun way to learn how our history started when it comes to protecting special places, and that's what we'd love to share here at the Basin.
While you're here, you don't want to miss out on some trail time, and we have found the perfect way for you to cover a lot of ground.
Hi, I'm Brendan. I'm the general manager at Soul Ski and Bike, where we offer a number of fat bike rentals so you guys can get outside and enjoy all the wonderful nature around Banff. One of my favorite trails to ride on fat bikes around Banff is called Coastline. It takes you along an elevated riverbank above the Bow Valley River and gives you some spectacular views of the opposite riverbank, while also giving you some great flow and a little bit of ups and downs to actually enjoy your riding as well. So Coastline gives you some really great views of not only Cascade Mountain, eventually Tunnel Mountain comes around to give us a spectacular view of Mount Rundle before getting back into the town site. And it's really important to emphasize that all these great views are all within about 20 minutes of the town site itself. So one of the great things about fat biking is how accessible it is to everybody. If you can ride a regular bike, you can ride a fat bike and get outside during the winter and enjoy everything you would during the summer. We'd love it if you come down to Banff and check us out and have a great time outdoors with Soul Ski and Bike.
After a day chasing the mountains, few things are better than a hotel that holds more than a century of history.
Hi, I'm Tara Gaucher. I'm the Manager of Public Relations here at the Fairmont Banff Springs, and we are enjoying Mount Stephen Hall right behind me here. Well, this hotel was built in 1888 and part of the story of the creation of the National Park System here in Canada. So Sir William Cornelius Van Horn is the General Manager of Canadian Pacific Railway. So he was building this railroad from Eastern Canada to Western Canada, stumbled across the spot where the hot springs are and said, I need to build my hotel here, and if I can't export the scenery, I'm going to import the tourists. So that's the story of how this hotel came to be. Right now in the winter season, we want guests to not only enjoy the hotel, but get out there and explore the destination. So you go out the back door and there's an opportunity to go skating right near our Bow Valley Grill. So we like to think of ourselves as, we're part of the story of the town of Banff and the history of the park. And this is absolutely a place that you need to come and visit. Even if you're not staying overnight, that's fine. Come in, explore. It's a giant castle with room to go for a walk around, and as well stay for lunch and come and experience some of our food and beverage options as well.
Within the town of Banff, there's tons going on too, and a local's favorite spot is Park Distillery.
My name's Matt. I'm the master distiller here at Park Distillery, and we're a fun backcountry cabin located in the middle of Banff Avenue. And we've got 5 products on the shelf. So we start with our classic vodka, and we've worked into 3 flavors. So natural infusions for all, a vanilla, an espresso, and a chili. And of course, proofed down with our beautiful glacier to glass Rocky Mountain water. Our free tour every day, 3:30. It's nice to come in. You get to see the still room itself, understand the processes and the scientific parts. We're the only distillery in a national park, and then one of 2 that operate in a restaurant in North America. So we have a rotisserie oven in behind of it, so our chickens, our prime ribs, even our chicken wings are cooked on a rotisserie. And yeah, just that hearty food for an Alberta feast. We want everybody to come say hi while they're in Banff. Come and après with us, check out the distillery, have some amazing food, and sip on a nice warm cocktail.
It may be the nature that attracted you to Banff, but there's plenty of other things to keep your attention peaked your entire trip. Head to travelalberta.com or banfflakelouise.com to plan your trip.